Today I will be sharing on how you can invest using the money you don't even know you have. Job intro. What's up everybody? This is Sean Tan, and before we start, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. There's a lot of gatherings lately and many came to me. Thank you very much for watching my videos, and I really do hope some of those videos, maybe one or two lah, although I made a lot, you actually helps you and gives you value on to start to embark on this journey of investment and creating the income stream. Okay? Then again, the main question is, where do I get my capital, Sean? After doing many talks and I speak to many people, and I realize there's a missing blind spot that you all have money you all don't even realize. That thing is called EPF. EPF is a very well done scheme done by the government to ensure that every Malaysians can retire with a certainty of money left in their account. If not, all of us by nature will just spend it all. So, EPF, if you are under employment, you are requested to pay another 11% of your salary to save it. It's like a force you to save kind of thing. But everybody said, oh, you're very charm, so 可怜, so poor already, still deduct. Come to think of it, when you withdraw out when you are 55 or 60, that is where the lump sum of money kicks in. Employers are requested to put in at least 12 to 18% of that amount, meaning you put in money, employer also put in money. So I think it's a very, very good scheme, because according to their statistics, many people would retire with more money in their EPF account compared to their savings account. So what everybody don't know is that EPF also helps youth like us to own a house. You can actually withdraw out money from EPF. Basically, EPF is divided into account 1 and account 2. Account 1 is very secure that you can't withdraw everything, and it's really hard to withdraw unless you have a long-term savings plans approved by the EPF itself. So what we are playing with is not this, but account 2. Account 2, there's many clauses in the website that you can find out you can take out money for. Education, deaths, loans, and so on and so forth. But what's more interesting is that EPF actually helps you invest. I'll drop the link below of EPF in the withdrawal section. You can find out there's actually 3 forms that helps you with your current home housing financial situation. So the first form I want to talk about is a purchase a home withdrawal. The first method that this actually helps you pay your down payment for a house. So for those who have listened to my advice and they embark on a journey to get their first home, right? Well done. So now what you can do is you got your first house, you take the SPA, which is the sales and purchase agreement, you go to KWSPA, you can withdraw out your down payment. Cool, right? First of all, I would like to clarify this. All of this will work provided you have money in your account too. Okay? No money, of course, I cannot help you lah. So what's going to happen is this. You bought your first house, congratulations. So now you have a new home that is rented out. But now you want to get a second one, but you don't have capital, right? So you don't have your capital, you can take this agreement, you go to EPF. EPF will pass you back that 10,000, that 10% of the amount, and you can continue to use this money and embark on your second investment. Number 2, if you already purchased a house out of emotions, meaning you don't really know why you buy that house and now you're stuck with that huge burden of housing loan, right? You can also withdraw money out from EPF to put into your housing loan to reduce your monthly installments. So you will have more cash flow to actually ease off some of those stress, and you will feel much better. Number 3, if you have just a new baby, or you have just a new member in your family, or you just discover that there are some things that you need to pay suddenly and you'll feel very tight in cash flow, there's another form where you can actually withdraw out money monthly from your EPF account too, to compensate your monthly installment of your house. So again, in summary, there are 3 things. Number 1 is to help you purchase a house with your down payment. Number 2 is to actually reduce your housing loan amount. And number 3 is you can actually ease off your monthly installments. All this is only for the housing financial side of EPF's assistance. Okay? With that, I will hope that all of those who have worked their ass off for people for the past 6 to 7 years, you will actually have that certain amount in your EPF account too, and you can use it to actually embark on property to help you with your income stream. Okay, so you have another separate income. But please do not use this to buy unnecessary dumb stuff. For example, sneakers. For example, iPhone 10 when you have already iPhone 8. To go on a holiday. Because if you don't withdraw out money from the account too, it will be actually, EPF actually pays you 6% of whatever savings you have, which is much better than the fixed deposit income. With that, if you really like this info, like this, share this with your friends who are embarking into the property investment journey, or even subscribe. With that, I will see you guys soon in 2018.